more than 125 times in their history, and it might not be the most well-known rivalry in the country, but for the Heels and the Cavs, the South's oldest rivalry will always mean a lot. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cavaliers will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So North Carolina's offense will have the football first. The Hoos pulled out a close one the last time they saw the Tar Heels.
Yeah, the Hoos made the plays when they needed to, and they found a way to get it done. Listen, it's hard to beat North Carolina multiple years in a row. They're going for that feat today, Palmer.
Virginia felt like it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Got it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense has the ball for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball with him.
He smashes his way through again. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Looking downfield on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his man. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They just keep firing. Quick strike complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going with the ground game left. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the third most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue and the baby blue in this showdown every year.
They've been playing since 1892, man. That's a long time, and that's something that I think fans, players, and coaches are aware of. This game is very special.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught in the backfield, it's Johns. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down going up.
From the gun, give on the inside. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Handoff to the fullback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's not quite going to make it to the sticks. It'll be fourth down from the 36. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it first and goal.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Trying to bully their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense will not let them run the ball in the end zone, at least not on the last 2 plays. What do they have on 3rd and goal? He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. No good. So the score remains 3-0.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to...
There he goes! Picks up the 1st down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. On the move. Oh, better look out! Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. And the Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Johns. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. 3rd down play from the gun. Got a man, it's Johns. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly on the move. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They're now up 9-0. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, the South tends to shut down when the Tar Heels and Cavaliers get together, and that's the case again today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Virginia and North Carolina plays out.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. If they could somehow find their way into the end zone, a 2-possession lead might feel insurmountable. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. It's complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Defense had to have it. You've got to get off the field quickly and give it back to your offense. When you're trailing by this many points, you can't be on the field long and allow the opponent to bleed the clock. So really nice job up front winning, getting home, getting the sack, now setting up 4th down. Now let's see if their offense can start chipping away at this lead.
The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll try the run. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. To the air on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, UNC! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Maddox. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Cavaliers are marching down the field. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Hard running there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. This time he's got him. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. He'll keep it himself. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Off the play fake. A strike downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And now they've moved into the red zone. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. The tap. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down, he'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw on first down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been... Unleashes one deep. Trying to find the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Virginia! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. The Cavaliers showing some attitude as they build this lead against Carolina.
The Wahoos are making plays, and you're really seeing the speed. They've done an outstanding job recruiting, and it's showing up.
Yeah, and they call it the gentleman's rivalry, Virginia does, and they're not treating North Carolina like gentlemen. They're taking care of business and winning this thing.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
North Carolina, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. Using the quick game. Nice move, creates some space. Open field on the run. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it, so they convert the two and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions.
Virginia, 30. North Carolina, 15.
Coming out with it, it's Maddox. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll try the right side. Spins away from the defender. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Wants to go up top on first down. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They boot it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tar Heels come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the missed connection on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They want that clock to run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass. The screen, and watch out.
Man, that's exactly how you draw it up. You want to drop back. You want to play coverage. You want to make sure you don't give up a big play. You got to lead in the 4th quarter, but it also involves you tackling well and a nice job rallying to the...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This edition of the South's oldest rivalry is steeped in Cavalier attitude as Virginia takes down North Carolina. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.